Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to another video. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe. And just a simple announcement, I have a Studygram. Putting it up here. I like to engage with a lot of more people there. I used to post every day, but now I just post like in a span of 3 days. So if you want some updates, if you want to decide what you want my new video to be, you can follow my Studygram. Coco read. So today I'm going to be talking about what is on my MacBook. It is a 13-inch MacBook Air from 2014. Yes, it's still living. I've had a lot of repairs to up the storage, kind of, because I think it was a virus that basically made my storage full every time. So I had that repaired, and she's okay as of now. Okay, so let's talk about the outer things of my MacBook. So I have stickers over here. Basically, I got them either online or from pen pals, and I also have one at the back over here. But you didn't come to see my stickers, you came to see my MacBook. So back to where we were. This wallpaper, I just searched cottagecore wallpaper because I like the cottagecore kind of thing. These icons, I basically searched pixel food PNG because pixels are cool, they're cute. Next, we're going to be talking about the apps that I use, the apps that I recommend. I've tried these already. I'm pretty picky when it comes to apps, so. First thing we have is PDF Element 7. I use these to compile my PDFs. Basically, you can highlight, you can add text, you can add an image, whatever you want. I prefer this over the standard PDF viewer that we have here on Mac. I think it's more organized. As you can see over here, these are my subjects for my first semester. Not all of it, but kind of. The next thing I want to talk about is Be Focused. It is basically a Pomodoro timer where you work for 25 minutes, you can have a break for 5 to 10 minutes. Usually what I like to do is 4 batches of 25 minutes. Then I take a break for 20 minutes, 25 minutes. It helps me become more productive and helps me get my mind focused on a lot more things. The next thing I want to talk about is flux or F-lux. My eyes strain a lot from blue light, so I have these glasses. They protect my eyes from blue light and stuff. I'm usually more used to warmer tones for my screen, so I set it around 5,500 kilowatts. It doesn't really change because I have custom colors on, but if you click on recommended colors, it'll change during the daytime, the sunset, and bedtime. Next thing I want to talk about is OneFocus. OneFocus is a website blocker where you can block websites if you want to become more focused on your things, if you want to block notifications or something, because you easily get distracted by social media, which is me. What I have blocked here is Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and Twitter. It's kind of tempting sometimes because I still have my phone, but I try to keep my phone away from me. That's OneFocus. What I use to edit is Final Cut Pro. I don't really see the difference between Final Cut Pro and iMovie when I used to edit at first. Pretty nice, 10 out of 10. Next thing we're going to talk about is Evernote. Evernote is where I type my files, my scripts, some drafts of a study that I'm doing, some notes, if I want to make some notes over here. I prefer this over the Notes app. What I use to screen record is QuickTime Player. I don't recommend those third-party apps that you download from the internet because I find it to be more laggy than others. Yeah, I use Spotify for my music and my podcasts. The podcast I like to listen to lately is You Can Sit With Us by the Try Wives. If you don't know the Try Guys, these are their partners. Doopy. A little bit shiny. So for my ebooks I like to read sometimes, I'm currently reading Little Women and Anne of Green Gables on iBooks. There is this free ebook program of the non-profit company that I'm an ambassador of. So if you want to check that out, their ad is Lit for Girls. Check it out. How I organize. So I already told you about the icons over here. I have 7 of them. I separate them by school, my projects, and basically clutter. So in the school area, I have my first semester and my second semester thing. This is where I keep my PDFs. The creativity folder, video and photo folder, and audio folder, that's where I keep my music for YouTube. That's where I keep my projects and the videos that I export from this camera. By the way, the camera is a Nikon D5-200. The clutter folder over here is where I keep my pictures, basically some fonts, some presets, and yeah. Also, some of my previous files from the MacBook I stored in a hard drive. This is the Transcend one, I guess, storage at. It's 500 gigabytes. I used barely even half of it. It stores a lot, so if you want to get one, it's the one I have. So over here, I have my Google application. I have my bookmarks over here. I have Canva, Netflix, YouTube, and my Google Calendar. My Google Calendar, I won't go into depth with it, but I separate it from Ramen, which is my YouTube channel, Clean, which is when I want to clean my room, Deadlines for my homework, Fitness for when I work out, my personal things like periods and stuff, and school. And over here I have another Pomodoro timer, which I don't really use a lot because I already have Be Focused. So some miscellaneous things I want to mention is my sticky notes. I have one sticky note over here about my report card getting on July 16th. I have GarageBand where I record songs. If you want to check out my song, I'm gonna link it in the description below. It's called Romanticizing, dedicated to my boyfriend. I don't use Safari, I don't use the music. They suck, 0 out of 10. My screensaver is the Flicklo clock, little thing over there, cutesy. There's a lot of things here that I wish I could delete, like the calendar, the notes. I wish I could delete those, but I can't. That is basically what is on my MacBook. If I missed anything, I'm gonna be adding that in. Hopefully I didn't miss anything, because I'm really awkward in front of the camera and I forget my script a lot. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. Don't forget to follow my Instagram if you want to. I'm not forcing you, but you know, if you want to. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. People think I'm so good.